Hey guys, welcome to another video. Thanks for checking in. So I've got a couple of days off work, so I just thought I'm going to try and get out of the rat race for a little bit and go on a little bit of adventure in the old van with my good friend Mike. And so we're still in the Lake District, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to a few places and take you with me. And got a sort of plan to go and see a waterfall on Newlands Pass, which is called Moss Force, I think. I've seen some cool photos there that I might try and sort of get my own take on. And then I'm going to drop down towards Buttermere and just get out of phone signal, away from people and emails and WhatsApp messages and all that stuff that, you know, torments our daily lives, and maybe go and see what some of the classic shots are of Buttermere look like tomorrow morning. And then we'll see what happens with the rest of the time. So yeah, let's go. 2 days adventure in the van with a camera. What's not to like? Hope you enjoy the ride. So today we are up at the top of the Newlands Pass in the Lake District, for those who know it, and we're at Moss Force, which is this waterfall just behind us here. And I've just had an idea of coming here for a while and seeing what there is to photograph. I've actually climbed this in winter when it was frozen, but it looks very different today, right? We're in the middle of summer, or practically anyway. Got my hat on, so it's obviously not that summery, right? But it is June in the Lake District. So what we're going to do, we're going to get the kit out of the van and head up there and see what we can find. Let's go. Okay, so I've come down the steep bank to the right at the edge of this waterfall here. It's really kind of treacherous ground, to be honest, but we're going to be super careful because I don't want to be dropping this or myself in the drink. And there's a really nice shot here, I think. So we've got the waterfall coming in on the right hand side. Obviously I might use an ND filter or something just to blur that water and create a little bit of movement, and then that sweeps through the frame and sort of leads the eye into the valley behind it. And we've got the curving line of the gill or the river sort of running away there down the valley, as well as the road just leading the eye down the valley. It does need quite a wide angle lens, that's the only thing, and I've only got a 24mm here. So yeah, a wide angle lens would be ace, because we could get a bit lower and get that waterfall really kind of prominent in the frame. We'll see what we can do anyway. Really precarious this. I'm not sure if you can tell how steep it is in this video. Yeah, so with a 24mm lens, we're just not getting much sky. I think it would be really good just to have a little bit more sky. The sky got quite a lot of detail in it today, so it sort of looked quite moody. So it'd just be nice to capture that. We'll take this shot and then we'll look at another technique that we can use to capture some sky and capture a bit more of the scene when we don't have a wide lens. One thing that we can do here is basically take a panorama, okay? So rather than taking a left to right horizontal panorama, we're going to take a vertical panorama. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take 3 shots. I'm going to take one shot a little bit lower from where I am, pointing a little bit down from where I am now, so capturing a bit more of the bank. Going to come back up to the sort of middle shot, take that shot, then I'm going to take another shot with a load more sky in. And then what I'm going to do as well, I just might as well get as many shots as I can here, right? Because at the end of the day, digital is cheap or free. I mean, that's not what we're using up a load of film. What I'm going to do as well is I'm going to focus stack the images, just so if I do get home and find that one's not sharp because I didn't have quite enough depth of field, I've got that option to blend those together as well. And I'm going to also, I might go left and right, and I'm also going to take a shot for the sky and expose for the sky, so slightly underexpose the overall image just to bring out some detail in the sky. Yeah, so pretty complex, but you know, hopefully it can work with the technology that we have available at the moment to just kind of stitch these things together for us without the minimum effort. Right, let's see if we can make this work. So we've come down to the shore of Buttermere this morning, up at 4:30 this morning to catch the summer sunshine. Just got quite a nice composition here, and I've gone for a square crop with these boulders in the foreground and Fleetwood pike and haystacks in the background there, and the obvious reflections. And we're focusing on the first boulder, the focus stacking on the furthest boulder, and then the far shore, just to make sure that we're sharp front to back at f11. And it's coming in at about 1/10 of a second at f11, maybe a little under that actually, ISO 64. And I've taken a few shots with a polarizer on as well, just to take some of the glare off the water, which looks quite nice. So see what those come out like. Yes, it's quite a hard shot this. We've got the pines right at the back of the lake there. We've got Fleetwood pike on the left, and I think it looks quite nice on the left hand side of the frame, sort of coming in on the left hand third, sort of really showing the scale of the peak in relation to the pines. The trouble is then the pines are a little bit low in the frame. I want them a little bit higher. If I get them any higher, then I start to lose the peak, or end up with too much in terms of reflection. And I don't think it's a case of just shoot wide and then crop. I think it's something you've got to try and get in camera. But the light's quite nice on the pines there at the moment, so we'll just get a few shots, different angles, and see how this looks. There's no one here now, and it's the best light of the day. So it's been a good kind of 24 hours in the lakes really. A really unstructured video, so apologies for that, but you know, I just thought I'd take you out with me, film what I was getting up to. Hopefully you've enjoyed that journey and some of the photographs that we got last night and today. I just want to create content that's fun, you know, maybe take you on some journeys, show you some cool places, and yeah, hopefully show you some cool photos as well. So if you like that sort of thing, do me a big favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and let me know if it's your sort of thing in the comments below, because you know, it's kind of cool to know that that people do like the sort of stuff that you're trying to produce. That makes some sort of waffly sense. I'm going to sit here, enjoy this bottle of cold Annandale Blonde, and yeah, just relax for a bit. So thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Over for now.